My name is Debra Roberts. I'm an accountant, I'm a CPA, and specialization is nonprofit and governmental. I have been in this field 40 years. This organization has been a long time coming. There's a uniform knowledge of the importance of accounting. People were, years ago, very much afraid of it. A lot of myths surrounding it. Accounting is mad. It's not. So that was then. Now people understand it's the business language. Everybody needs to understand. If you're in business at all, you don't have to be an owner of a business, but if you're in business at all, that business language that you need to understand is accounting. But think about it. Everything that you do centers around money. You don't have to be a CPA to know that if you don't have money, and if you don't know how to use money, you're in trouble. And for students, even students who were not accounting majors, I told you, look, tell me what a non-accountant decision that you've ever made. When they would say, oh, well, I said, well, did you pay your mortgage? Did they qualify you for a loan? Did you buy a car? Did you, all these type of financial decisions. And they said, oh my goodness, I do need accounting, some form of accounting. The leading cause of failure in a business is not your idea. It's not your vision. It's your lack of financial control. And that is what I try to tell people. I say, what you're trying to do, you love it. It's a remarkable skill, but it's not going to carry you. What's going to carry you and keep you into the future is understanding the financial side of things. But they still need the accounting things, which is, and that's what I communicate to people. I think that it is essential. How do I bring that to small businesses? I start really with basics. Basically, it's like going to a doctor and getting your vitals done. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm getting your vitals. It's essential. So I get a kind of a vital statistics of your organization and give you analysis of what I've seen so far. That's the starting point. We have a staff that have accountants and CFOs. They are able to analyze data in a financial sense that will guide the decision that a president will make. Simple as that. It is essential. If you want your business to last forever, you need to understand how to use financial information and use that information right now to better control your spending. Everybody needs that. I can help people make decisions that impacts everything that they do. I do it within a business. I can do it with individuals. So I believe helping people make probably the most important decisions of their life was something I wanted to do. So now people are more empowered. Now people are not afraid of accounting. Now they understand how it is a tool. Teaching accounting I'm not in any way trying to make you a CPA, and I make that very clear with every person that I try to support. I'm not asking you to be a CPA, but these skills is not CPA skills. These are business decisions that have a financial impact on your life, and I think you need to understand why you're making a decision so that you can be empowered to control your destiny, particularly from a financial point of view, with accounting services that will align them with their strategy and for facilitating their growth. So that's really what I want to do with my business. I want to be able to reach those organizations and provide them with services that they could not possibly afford on their own. Those organizations generally do not have the financial resources for a full-time CFO, which is why we talk about fractional accounting and marketing. So our service is going to be bookkeeping, account analysis, preparing financial statements, doing account analysis, reconciliations, and I'm going to call them accountant, comptroller position type of work, and then fractional CFO. A CFO is a chief financial officer. And generally, we're talking about a high-level executive. This executive is going to be providing strategic financial direction. They're going to be the subject matter expert for everything to do with their finances. That means strategy, that means what we sell, how we sell it, if it's profitable or not, what direction we want to go in, and using numbers, obviously, to provide that information to owners. There's always something that you can do to improve your organization, and generally it does take time for most organizations, particularly when they're small, to be able to afford a full-time person on staff. Generally, I support organizations, and we would lead them to having somewhat like a controller type of position. Lead it to that point. And then as time goes on, they may ultimately afford to have a CFO on their own. A CFO provides key performance indicators. Performance, investments, earnings, that sort of thing. I align my strategy with your goals. My job here is to make certain that your goals are met and you are able to provide a service with a high level of profitability. I want you to make money. I want you to be able to run your company, to do what you love. You don't have to be a numbers person. You don't have to be a CFO, but the outsourced CFO or fractional CFO is a partner. So I'm a partner. Alongside you, it's your business, your way. I provide advice for you to consider. Companies are really starting to restructure and rethink about how they utilize services such as these, and they're realigning their priorities. So organizations are becoming much more strategic in how they use human capital. And for me, that's an opportunity to say, I can help you with that, because you don't have to be committed to an employment relationship, which comes with the salary, the benefits, and all of that risk that's associated with having staff. So most important thing, help you do things better and help you save money.